The holiday shopping season is in full swing with exactly 2 weeks until Christmas. 2 weeks. Yikes. The National Retail Federation says we are expected to spend more than $700 billion for the 12th year in a row. Gift cards remain the most popular items on wish lists. But a new warning from the Better Business Bureau says criminals are wiping those gift cards clean before you even have a chance to use them. Charisse Jones is USA Today's national business correspondent. She's back. She joins us with how the scam works and what you can do to protect yourself. Hey, Charisse Jones.
Hello.
So I'm thinking a gift card, I always think that's an easy way out for people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say, I'll just get you a gift card. But you're saying it's a good idea, but?
It's a good idea, but you've got to be careful for the criminals that are kind of lurking in the aisle.
What do they
kind
do?
Of stand by the kiosk, and they take the gift card, they write down the number and the PIN, and they put it back. Then you purchase it, they see you've done it, they go quickly online, and they basically use up the balance on the gift card. So you've got to be slicker than they are.
People are actually doing that
People
on a regular basis?
Yes, I mean, because it's a popular gift. It's easy to snatch. So they go to the back of the rack, you get the card from there, because usually they're taking the cards from the front.
Yeah.
You know, so you pick them up, check the packaging to make sure that it's not been disrupted, make sure the pin's not exposed. If it is, put it back or tell the employee and get another card. And sometimes you can register the card. So if the balance is compromised, you can still get your money back.
And the reason they can't just strip off the code is because it doesn't get activated until somebody actually buys it. Is that right?
Exactly, and that's why they're kind of waiting, and they want to see you actually buy the card, and they can go right to their iPad and start purchasing.
Another big issue is not just gift cards, but this is the season of the year where a lot of temporary jobs are created, and companies are hiring people just for these few months. But there are scam artists there as well. Tell us how.
And that's kind of surprising that you would do that to somebody who's looking for work, but obviously during the holiday season, a lot of folks want that part-time gig, and you're, really anxious to get it. So you might give up your social security number on that site, for the employer. You do that now, you've been exposed. So the best thing to do is to actually go to the company's website and look at the job listings, or go to the local store yourself and apply for the job in person so that you don't get compromised online.
Isn't it a good rule of thumb just never give your social security number online under any circumstances?
Right, you should never do that, but people get desperate. They're looking for work and they think, well, they want to look at my background. They might, if they're going to pay me, they're going to need that number anyway, and they're not thinking and they get careless. So you've got to be very careful.
So a lot of us shop on Amazon or Walmart, and they sell a lot of third-party products.
That's right.
I know that the U.S. Government Accountability Office is looking into whether this raises the risk of essentially getting a fake product online. What happens if you get a product that's not good quality?
If you get something and the logo looks funny, or you know that it's probably fake, you can go to the vendor or go to Walmart and Amazon and ask for a refund. You can go to your credit card company and cancel the purchase. And if it gets down to it, you can go to your local Better Business Bureau or a government consumer person and say, I've been scammed, they're selling counterfeit merchandise.
Yeah, I feel like Amazon's usually pretty good about that stuff.
I do too.
Thank you, Charisse.
All right, Charisse Jones, thanks so much for keeping us safe around the holidays, and we'll be right back in a moment.